And those are all the answers to the test. Oh, just kidding. Oh, sorry, I'd like to do this. I can't get 1 or 2 smiles in the class here? No, I didn't give all the answers to the test. What I wanted to start off with was, and you definitely don't want to take any notes on this, is you know what this unit is about? What we're going to be doing in Module 2? It kind of says up, well, it almost says it up there. The title of the file says it though. Language perception. And I just want to share with you a little personal insight that I'm really looking forward to working with you ladies on this particular issue, because as it turns out, you know what I do now, which is what? What kind of research do I do now? I think I've said it before. I don't do research in sneezing, but thank you for your pendula oblongata to be causing that reflex. Was it caused because of what I actually said, or probably just correlation is not causation? Okay, so you guys know what I do now, right? What do I do now? Health psychology, asthma research. But I actually went into graduate school during, and I think I shared this with you guys, a little bit of my personal history. Started with neuroscience, but was allergic to the rats, so I couldn't do that. My master's, did I tell you what my master's was on? It had a little bit to do with language. Can you do me a favor and can you read what the study of that master's says?
Oh, a study of hand clapping.
A study of hand clapping. Did I share this with you guys? Do you know what field this falls into? Psychoacoustics, which is actually kind of language processing, but there was nothing about this that was language processing. It was acoustics and figuring things out, because I'm talking to you right now, you're perceiving language. I spent 3 years of my life doing this perception of hand clapping study. I developed mononucleosis and hepatitis at the end of it. I had to do 25 drafts of of the document to get it finally approved, and it was kind of an exciting time for me in my life. About the only thing that's worthwhile in this big document is you do a little preface where you thank people and say X, Y, and Z. Although I did have some difficult times in the psychoacoustics lab, I'm sure this will make me a better scientist in the long run, right? That's the way we do it. I would like to thank my girlfriend, Mary Campa. Mary's now been my wife for 26 years, so that's about the only useful thing in here. Hand clapping, but psychoacoustics. And then after I decided to leave that particular lab, my dissertation, can you do me the favor? Word recognition. So word recognition was a little better than hand clapping because it also fell into the realm actually of language perception. So I'm really looking forward to teaching you guys this unit. Do you know what you have to do to go from your master's to your dissertation? There's one other kind of obstacle that you have to get through in order to go. You finish your master's, then you have to do one other thing before you do your dissertation. You have to take qualifying exams. And my qualifying exams, 5 days of exams, open note, open book. I had to answer tough questions in the field. And actually, my qualifying exams were actually on cognitive neuroscience. I wanted to know about the neurobiological basis, but I've never really taught the course. And here I teach neuroscience, I teach cognitive, and now we get to bring it together. This was 1991 and 1992. What is that? A long time ago. In the way of it, 24 years or something like that, or even longer than that. So I'm very much looking forward to sharing this unit with you and discussing various things. So we'll stop the first recording on that. There's nothing really noteworthy on what I said.